The time has come. Let's head back to Redcliffe Castle. Hello, mate. Nice of you to stop by.
You have coins, fine weapon and arms.
All right. Hello, lads.
You'll be fighting Darkspawn. You'll be fighting for your lives.
Here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's make a save. In case this ends up throwing us into a fight or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen at this point. Don't know where things go from here.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Woofer got 2 kills. Well in, Woofer.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor.
An
That
honor,
the
right?
Regent
Yeah,
would find
fucking
time
dick.
to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight
Oh?
is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Not for long, mate. Not for long. Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general. I don't know if I should throw this one out there. Should I throw this one out there? Is this... I mean, like, he's just going to go, a bastard? Fuck, a bastard. And then we're not going to get anywhere. So let's just say, considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
Ha! I'm a witness to your crimes at Ostagar, or I'm a friend to Alistair, your rightful king. I don't know whether... I don't know. Is this going to go anywhere, or can I just bait him? I want to just piss him off. Witness to your crimes, bitch. Like, he's asking who we are, and saying that we're Alistair's mate doesn't really give him any cause to fear, so I guess I'm witness to your crimes at Ostagar would maybe put him on the defensive a bit.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone.
Seethe.
There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Those who prove loyal. Fuck off, mate. Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Fuck me.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place.
wanna see who's better in combat? You won't be able to fucking touch me.
Rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
And yet I'm the one who
I cannot
spoke.
forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
All right.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Have you known him a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he kills Marik's son and steals the throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us.
Okie doke.
When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Sounds good. New Codex High-Ever. Did that actually update, or... His health restored, Eamon called the landsmeet with the goal of wresting power from Loghain and placing Alistair on the throne. High-Ever? There it is. Castle High-Ever has stood since the Divine Age, when it was not an independent Banorn, but merely an outpost of the growing Banorn of Amaranthine, in the days before Amaranthine became an Arling itself. The outpost of High-Ever was originally held by the Elston family, cousins of the Howes. In the Age of Towers, however, Ban Conobar Elston was murdered by his wife Flemeth. Right. Yep. That's that. Thus ending the bloodline. Conobar's captain of the guard, Sarim Kuzland, took the lands and the title. The Kuzlands... Is it Kulans or Kuzlands? I don't know if the S is... Let's just call it Kuzlands. Declared their independence from Amaranthine, starting a war that lasted 30 years. When the dust settled, High-Ever was on its own, and in possession of half the land that had once been southwestern Amaranthine. High-Ever became a Tairnir during the Black Age, when Haela Kuzland gathered the lords together under her banner to drive the werewolves out of their lands, earning herself the title of Tairnir almost as an afterthought. Today, High-Ever is one of only 2 remaining Tairnirs, making the Kuzland family second in rank only to the king. Al-Howe of Amaranthine was named the new Tairn of High-Ever under somewhat questionable circumstances, and the fate of the Kuzland family is now uncertain. Sucks to suck.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
Huh? Wait, Shale, I didn't bring you. You just here to chat?
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Okay. Weird. Actually, is that the way to go? Let's explore this way first.
Denwell's like to have a fit. Arlena needs to show up without notice more often.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
I guess everyone's just here. Hello.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Will do, bud, will do.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean.
A love letter.
If they keep track...
How many have we got now? It's 12 total we need. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we only need one more. I cannot remember what we haven't read yet, though, so whatever. Wait, estate exterior. That's leaving. Okay.
Is it true that
the Free Marches. The Free Marches are not a kingdom, nor even a nation in the most basic sense. People from that region dislike even being lumped together as marchers. Rather, they are a collection of independent city-states united only when it suits them. In this respect, they resemble the Banorn before the arrival of King Calenhad. Because of this, the Free Marches have no capital, and what passes for a central government exists only sporadically, a sort of landsmeet that convenes only during times of crisis. I arrived in time for the grand tourney while it was on in Tantervale, a remarkable sight indeed. I saw Avar hillsmen test their mettle against Orlesian chevaliers, riders from the Anderfels buying Navaran cavalry horses, and Tevan craftsmen selling their wares to Tevinter mages. All of Thedas was on display. Sounds fun.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Okay, that's there. Good, good. What? Sounds like she's a mile away.
I got a moment, sure. Aye, all right then.
White sugar for those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar. They're for the Arl.
Feast day fish. It's a recipe. Cool.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, show you out.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have one mind.
She don't have to yell. I heard...
flour, 3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick.
Okay, and that's everything. So now we check up the other end. Sounds like it's a mile away again.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Can't re-up? Nope. Okay. Woofa! He barks happily, wagging his tail. Oh. The Banorn. The central Ferelden Valley has always been a paradox. No single ban holds more than a few dozen leagues of farmland, yet together they govern a greater territory than all the Terns and Arls combined. This collection of independent bands is known as the Banorn, and it is the heart of Ferelden politics. No person has ever sat upon the throne of Ferelden without first winning the approval of the Banorn. Queen Fionn, who had the misfortune to take the throne in the 18th year of the Steel Age, wrote of the Banorn, "There have been 3 wars this year fought over elopements, 5 fought over wool, and 1 started by an apple tree. It isn't even winter yet. Who would believe that these same bands, now trying so hard to kill one another, just last year united to give me the crown?"
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. You called. As you wish.
Very interested in chess, apparently. Hey,
if
Bae.
one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Oh, I love her. I love her. I will set the house on fire. Do it. Do it for a little bit of banter, Morrigan. A little cheeky bit of banter. Just set the whole place on fire. God damn it. I don't have anyone else in my party. There's chests that you can only unlock if you're a rogue. Fuck.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Who's that?
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
You saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But Rendon Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
She has soldiers, let them free her. Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Jesus. Would Loghain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Fucking hell. So what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. Arl Howe hires so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to Howe's estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, sounds cool. I hope she's not lying to us, but like, it would make sense that she's sus of her dad with all the rumors going around, so hopefully this is legit.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Enora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
Do you truly think Loghain's daughter would turn on him?
From Elena's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bond.
Well, yeah, if
In
it's
any
true.
event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Enora speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the landsmeet.
But if I break in, can't they frame me for her murder?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Loghain. And given your reputation, Warden, I think Loghain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you can disrupt them.
What do you know about her?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination. As you like. My palace is your palace.
Alright. Well, hopefully it's all going to work out. Hopefully. Is that a book? No. Motherfucker. That's a book. King Marek Therin. It is difficult to separate the man from the myth. The last survivor of the bloodline of King Calenhad, the Silver Knight, Marek drove the Orlesian forces from Ferelden's borders, reclaimed the throne, and freed our people from foreign tyranny. All true, and all larger than life. He was born in hiding near Cathal's Crossing to the rebel queen Moira and grew up in the rebel camps, an outlaw in his own country. When the rebel queen died, Marek inherited her homeless nobles, malcontents and displaced freeholders, and with the aid of his friend Loghain MacTyr, built them into an army. After the pivotal Battle of River Dane, Marek took the throne. He married Rowan, daughter of Rendon Gwerin, Earl of Redcliffe, and began the long, slow process of rebuilding everything Olay had demolished during 70 years of occupation. Meditations and Odes to Bees. O fair damsel of the garden, our lesser of honeysuckle and rose, I humbly beg your gracious pardon for the offence that here arose. You just rhymed rose with rose. That's a bad start. Surely your work is far too vital to be interrupted by one like me. I am in no way entitled to earn the notice of a honey bee. I was a fool to pluck that flower. For my lady fair, on my honour I swear to bring you dozens more within the hour, if you give me leave to try. Listen, traveller, if you would walk the garden paths some spring, mind that you don't trespass, for the gardeners do sting. Alright, it got better, it got better.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Good chat. Good chat, okay. That's where we came from, right? So that's it. Yeah, okay. So now we leave.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
If we're going to save the queen, I'm guessing we'll probably have to fight. Oh, this is... Oh, right, okay. We couldn't go in the kitchen before. Servants' quarters? Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Sorry, Woofer, not you.
Yes.
Okay, so now we...
Tell me, you have any children, grandchildren, I don't know, great-grandchildren?
What would make you think I have any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in the circle of Magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me, I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages aren't forbidden to marry or anything, are they? It's not such an outlandish question.
Isn't it? What sort of man would marry a mage, do you think?
Well, how about another mage? There are just as many men as there are women within the circle, as I recall.
That sort of union is not encouraged. Although that does not stop us from seeking out each other's company from time to time.
All right. Suddenly you don't seem quite so grandmotherly to me anymore.
Good. I would hope not.
I love those two. So, Rescue the Queen is at Arlhow's estate. Meet Erlina at the Earl of Denerim's palace as soon as you can. Okay. And then the main one, assemble the nobles to choose a new king. Keep Eamon informed of your latest exploits. He'll be in his estate. Yes, but we need to go and chat to a bunch of people first. Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to hit up the actual map. Earl of Redcliffe's estate. Earl of Denerim's estate. Royal Palace, Fort Drakon. Okay, so these are not available, but Earl of Denerim's is and Earl of Redcliffe's is. Wait, is this just... I've got to try it, but is this just going to take me back in the house? Yes. It sure is. Okay. Well, fuck.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if that's how...
Indeed.
If it was a different thing, or... I mean, it makes sense. Win, give me that haste as I run back to the map screen.
Waiting, isn't there?
Motherfucker! Okay, so we just need to go to the Earl of Denrim's estate. Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. What's up?
What now?
Who's here? Hello?
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran? Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin.
Oh.
Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Well, now you're gonna die.
So? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I need to be dead first. Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Oh, Zevran's locked in. Okay, interesting. Alistair and Wynn then, I guess.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? All right.
Listen up a minute.
Worthless cad!
Great idea. I'll write that one down. For blood and glory! For blood and glory!
Oh, now the fun.
For blood and glory!
Not bad, not bad.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
Will they assume that? This is a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
I don't know. Huh. 3 of these options are asking him to stay, and the 4th one seems kind of shitty. I doubt I'll need your help. Like, I'd love to have his help. But he's saying that he wants the freedom, so am I being a dickhead by asking him to stay if he's telling me, like, he wants to go? But if I tell him to go, then will I miss out on content with him, potentially? I don't know. I don't know whether I should do what he's saying he wants to do, There's freedom awaiting me that I have never known, but I have to defer to your decision. That's clearly like, I want to fucking go now. But, content. Let's persuade him. Don't you want to stay for the treasure?
Alright. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Okay. That was strange. That was very unexpected, was what that was.
Immediately.
Oh my god, you have no health. Do we want to give you another thing here? Duelist, perhaps? Sure. Was there... What are we doing? He hasn't actually got far down many of these skill trees, huh? Bonus to attack and defense? Sounds good. Significant experience, bonus to crit, and possibility to hit with each hit to inflict bleeding? Sounds good. Elite company able to wield full-sized weapons in both hands? Ooh. Would I want to switch him to 2 swords? I guess I could. Sure. Oh, but he doesn't have the strength. Fuck. I was going to swap him to Starfang and something. But he doesn't have the strength for it. Son of a bitch. How much strength do you have? Oh, nowhere near. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Gloves of Guile. Shit, mate. Shit. Oh, right. We were on our way to the estate. I'd forgotten that this wasn't, like, part of the plan. It just happened. Okay.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our Howe is inside.
Howe is here?
Yes, and wherever he goes, a great many guards go with him.
What's the crowd gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
No.
Nor will the...
Just a thought. What are Zevran's tactics like? Oh, Zevran was never into... Oh my god, he's got so many of these, though. Zevran was never a custom one. Or maybe he was? I don't know. I really wish it would just use all the fucking slots that I give him. Like, I'm giving them slots thinking that it's automatically using them, but it just isn't. Rage. I'm sure he'll be fine. I really wish the AI was just set to use the things. I really wish you didn't have to set up the tactics.
Creeping around down there. Go check it out. Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly.
Well.
Huh. Yes. All right. Going. All right.
Hello?
This way.
Wait, that way? It's this way, right?
Someone is coming.
We can fight whoever we need to fight, don't worry. I will merrily stomp around all over his farm.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Why bother? There's only 2 of them.
More guards patrol every hour. If they find these 2 missing, they will know... How you say... Something is amiss.
Wait, we need to put on our disguises?
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared?
Yeah, I'm still glowing bright
distract
white.
The guards.
What good are the uniforms if they won't get us inside?
These 2 know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniforms should work on most of those inside. I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Oh god, wait. Oh god, I'm gonna have to change everyone's stuff back at the end. I don't know what they were wearing. Fuck.
Please hurry.
I don't know what everyone was wearing.
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a Darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly.
Alright, go, go, go. How big is this joint? Similar size to Redcliffe Bros? Potentially similar.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those 2. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Okie doke, where's Honora?
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Sounds good.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl's servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead.
This roast is going to be charred on one side.
There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs. Elena, where have you been? The housekeeper says you're wanted at the palace. Baden, fetch me the celery root from the larder. Quickly, child. Dinner's ready when I...
No, you can't have just a little...
No, no, no.
I say Howe ought to level the thing and build a new one. He'd have to knock down every place.
No one's sus of us just running around. Love it. If I hadn't said, wait, I need to put my armor on first, would I have had to kill everyone in that room?
How's the keep device? Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
Would you look at that? It's already rusting. Where does the owl buy this junk?
Thrift shop, probably. We're robbing him blind. We're robbing him blind.
Now, isn't that a shame?
Such a shame, mate. Big shame.
Kennel duty. What's the point of that, I ask you? Nobody in his right mind tries to steal an attack dog.
you never know.
Not in the tongues of all the nations of the world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. Before the light, words become the clattering of pebbles on a mountainside. Before the light, all the mysteries of the ages become as
he can
wind
unlock it.
scattering in wind.
No,
Yes,
you fucking son of a bitch.
Before men. I may do great work.
The First Blight, Chapter 4. Founded at Weishaupt Fortress in the Anderfels, the Grey Wardens offered humanity hope in its darkest hour. Veterans of decades of battles with the Darkspawn came together, and the best amongst them pledged to do whatever was necessary to stem the tide of darkness that swept across the land. These great humans, elves, and dwarves pooled their knowledge of the enemy and formed a united front to put a stop to the Archdemon's rampage. And stop it they did. Ballads are still sung today of the first Grey Warden charge into the waves of Darkspawn at the city of Nordbotten, each warden facing 10 or 20 Darkspawn at a time. Squadrons of Grey Wardens mounted on their mighty griffins, soaring through the blackened skies and battling the terrible Archdemon with spear and spell. Oh, what a sight it must have been. Incredibly, the Grey Wardens won that first battle. They raised their arms in victory, and suddenly there was hope. The Grey Wardens led the lands of men, and the last stalwart defenders of the dwarven halls against the hordes of the Archdemon Dumat for the next 100 years, gaining and losing ground, but never backing away. From all over Thedas, they recruited whoever possessed the skill and strength to raise the Grey Warden's banner, making no distinction between elven slave or human nobleman. And finally, nearly 2 centuries after the first old god rose from the earth, the Grey Wardens assembled the armies of men and dwarves at the Battle of Silent Fields. It was then that Dumat finally fell, and the First Blight ended. The Tevinter Imperium would face a new challenge with the coming of the Prophet Andraste. Thoughts of the Blight grew distant. With Dumat's defeat, the Darkspawn were no longer considered a threat, but with the wisdom of hindsight, we know that conceit proved foolish indeed. The task of the Grey Wardens was far from over.
I may give myself over to the flames, but without the making.
Shall we?
Can you open this one?
No, I think not.
Oh my god, I can't believe it forced me to have you in the party. Useless, I tell you.
Don't think so.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What sort of setback?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I did not know. There were only guards here when I left. We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side.
Oh boy. I doubt he'll just open the door for me.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
This sounds like a trap.
Please, Warden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the landsmeet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Baron Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
Okay. Find Al Howe and get him to release the queen. How's this gonna go? I feel like they'll just tell us to fuck off, won't they? Nothing in here, just lots of statues. Okay, that's a weird one. Gwaren. The human settlement of Gwaren is built directly on top of a dwarven outpost by the same name. Prior to the First Blight, at a time when Ferelden was not yet a nation and was still carved up into barbarian tribes, the outpost served as a source of salt and a means by which the dwarves could reach the sea lanes of the Amaranthine Ocean. Unwilling to come to the surface, the dwarves made an agreement with the local Tairn to build a port and relied on the humans to ferry goods between the ships and the underground outpost. This made Gwaren a prosperous place and extraordinarily wealthy for a time. When, in the Divine Age, the dwarven kingdoms fell to the Darkspawn and the deep roads were closed off, so too did the dwarves disappear from Gwaren. The human settlement, the envy of surrounding barbarian tribes, was assaulted and sacked, its wealth stolen. The town remained, however, and despite its remote location, continued to find value as a source of fish and timber. As the first settlement liberated by King Marek and Loghain during the Ferelden Rebellion, Gwaren was eventually granted to Loghain when he became Tairn in 911 Dragon. Nice. It's nice. Any more books? Any more books? Have you got any more books for me?
The housekeeper will hear us. Someone's here.
Look,
Hi.
You didn't see nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch.
Uh-oh.
Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
Well, fuck a doodle
wanted to stop for lunch.
Try that again, and you'll be in a city of hurt.
Did no one else actually hear him shout, call the watch? We're fine?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Perhaps you could.
It cannot be done.
Yeah, no, you're shit, mate. You're shit. It cannot be done, he says, as the fucking emblem shows that it can be done. Antiva. Really? We haven't had one on Antiva before? Interesting. I guess, yeah, I don't really know much about it, I suppose. Apart from what Zevran said. In the rest of the civilized world, it is common belief that Antiva has no king. I assure you, gentle readers, that that is untrue. The line of kings in Antiva has remained unbroken for 2,500 years. It is simply that nobody pays attention to them whatsoever. The nation is ruled in truth by a collection of merchant princes. They are not princes in the literal sense, but heads of banks, trading companies, and vineyards. Their power is conferred strictly by wealth. But Antiva is not primarily renowned for its peculiar form of government, nor for its admittedly unparalleled wines. Antiva is known for the House of Crows. Since Antivans are well known for being good at everything but fighting, it is more than a little ironic that Antiva possesses the most deadly assassins in the world. Their fame is such that Antiva keeps no standing army, no king is willing to order his troops to assault her borders, and no general is mad enough to lead such an invasion. The attack would likely succeed, but its leaders would not see the day. Good banter. Chest of documents, you say? Bearing a Grey Warden seal. The text is gibberish, probably encrypted. Hello!
What?
It's me,
Who
I'm
goes
Shiny.
there?
Shiny man. The fuck? What's happening here? This is sus as fuck.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
What just happened to the music? There was like spooky music going on and they just cut out. Why weren't you killed at Ostagar?
Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
Are these your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
Where's Howe?
I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there.
How did you get captured?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
Is there more you can tell me about the Wardens?
This is hardly the best place to talk.
We've been staying with Arleman at his estate. If you need a place to stay, I'm sure he'd make you welcome.
At Arleman's, then. And good luck, brother.
Okay, well that was fucking unexpected. Rip that guy. You found a Grey Warden. He told you Alhow would be in the dungeon, which is the basement level. Find Alhow, get him to release the Queen. Okay. Anything around here? No, there's not. Alhau, and Rexel. Oh, Rexel! Oh my god, Rexel. Well, that's great. Slow motion.
Yes.
Gwyn, would you mind?
All right.
Did she immediately turn it off? I turned it on and she immediately turned it off? Are you joking?
Take that! And I'm off. I love this game.
Ooh, nice swing.
Oh wait, now it's on. Maybe it just was delayed for some reason?
Are you daft?
Okay, that's a whole other thing. Is there anything around here? No. The whole other thing is, in fact, the only way to go.
All right.
Yoink. Steal everything we can from this dickhead.
Might be a nice tent in it for us. Yes. Going. Yes.
Bravo! A festa! I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
God damn it, Win.
And I'm off.
Good shot.
Unpleasant, wasn't it?
She got 2 injuries from that, so better use both.
There is much to do.
Will you automatically... No, I need to set that as well. Fuck was... Oh, hello.
Going.
Okay, done with you now.
All right. Yes.
Nice magic, mate. Oh, come on.
That I cannot do.
Ah, let's wipe them out quickly. Yes.
Torturers? Fucking hell.
All right. And I'm off. Whoops.
a cheeky spot of torture.
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Does that mean there's a reward for saving you?
I take it you are not here on my father's request, then. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Dalen of the Great, here for the rightful King Alistair. We could get him on side.
Marik's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon.
Sick.
If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Loghain at the landsmeet?
Then there is a landsmeet after all. Howe said the Jarl of Redcliffe was dead, and the landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Tortured noble. You freed Oswin. Sigurd might appreciate being told about this. Where would he be? Unsure. How far through this place are we? I mean, there's Arl Howe. You know what? Let's just do a slightly longer one. I was thinking, like, should I stop here? Because it's around when an episode normally ends. But you know what? This is pretty cool. Let's just play out this area and see how things go. Right, so over there is the guy that we need to save. Hello.
Time.
Oh, she's stunned.
All right. Yes. Now this. Hang on.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see. No mercy.
We killed the jailer. Plan since Warcraft 3.
Yes.
That's a lot of blood.
Hello?
Sounding the horns for retreat. Do you hear it? Do you hear the dogs howling? They said to retreat. The horns sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and...
I'll put you out of your misery. Kill him. What do you mean retreat? Were you at Ostagar?
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them. In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
I wonder if we had Morrigan, whether he'd have said something different if he's talking about a witch. You're free now. Go somewhere safe.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
Have fun. Talk to Chanter Rosamond.
Oh, Maker.
Hello? Can I not? Cell door? There we go.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Aurelians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Why are you imprisoned?
The Arl's son. He abducted my bride on our wedding day. When I tried to rescue her, I don't remember. She was screaming and he was laughing and I charged at him. And woke up here. I don't know if she's even still alive.
Was this during the Elven Rebellion?
Rebellion? I know my kinsmen were unhappy with the Jarl, but I can't imagine a rebellion. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Alright, be seeing ya. Zevran approves, alright. Oh, you are shiny. Okay, right, that just leaves Mr. Howe himself. How now, brown cow? Let me guess, you're too shit to open it. Shocker. Shocker. Cheeky save, okay. That's back to the main floor. Can't do anything with that cell door. Hello, dickhead!
Well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men.
Would you like to die as well?
Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his landsmeet?
I'm here for Anora.
The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Anora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
On we go.
Oh, let's see about that. Ow!
All right. Yes, going. Now we play a little.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
Wanker! Although he was decorated for valor by King Marek, Howe's abrasive manners have earned him almost universal dislike. He died at my hands. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. All Howe's key. What happened with the quest? Rescue the Queen. You killed Howe and his pet mage. He should be free. Go quickly. Okay. As I killed the mage, I was like, wait, am I supposed to leave him alive so that I can get him to undo the spell? But I guess that just happens naturally when they die. I guess spells are undone at death. Hello? Doesn't look like you're asleep, mate. Why can't I open the cell door? Do I have to wait for him to stop snoring? Yep, you have to wait for him to stop snoring.
Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Arl Urien died at Ostagar. Who are you?
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
Nobody's missed you. You can stay here. You're the Arl's son that elf mentioned.
In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours.
Give me the key first, then I'll open the door.
Here it is. Now, please, hurry.
I'm trying to remember. Is there a reason we would kill him? Like, no one's missed him, right? But, like, have we heard anything bad about him? Is he the one that stole... Wait, it was... Oh god, I can't remember what the elf said about how he charged the dude that stole his wife or something. Was it this guy, he said? It might be this guy that he said did that. Enjoy your stay, mate.
What? Come back! When I get out of here, I'll find you, you bastard.
Maker, have mercy on your faithful servant. Grant me a place under a stay. Bride of the Maker, have mercy
Nice
on
beard,
me.
mate. Looks like Dalen's.
Is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
What are you doing in here?
Where am I? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tern's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
Who are you talking about?
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle Mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tern's men took him from me and brought me here.
The Malefica, was his name Jowan?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone.
Right, and then the Tern's men saved him and got him to poison Eamon.
Aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
You realize the door's open, right? You're free.
No one can free me from failure, save blessed Andraste.
What do you want me to do?
Give this ring to my sister, Alfstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please. Ask her to pray for me.
New quest, Lost Templar. Okay, wonder where she's at. Haha. I don't even know where this dude's room is. He was like, here's the key to my room, but like, where?
Moving on.
Oh, right here? Wait, we've been here before. Oh wait, that's just a loop. I see. So, she should be out now?
Success!
Was there a room that was locked? I'm trying to remember. There's that room. Was any of the other rooms locked? Doesn't seem like it. I'm just trying to remember what this key was for. Was it this? Ah, there we go. Oh, lovely. Oh my god. Yes, please. Fucking big money balling. Big money balling out here. Alright, you're free.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short for a guard? Why are you dressed like that?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Howe, and those loyal to me. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Fair enough.
Shh. You'll draw attention to us.
Are you in my party now? You are, okay. I mean, as rooms go, not too shabby. You got anything to say?
Let us go quickly, Walden. I do not think we wish to be here when they discover what has happened.
Ah, hello.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms.
Unfortunately, you're
Surrender,
going to die.
And you may be shown mercy.
I'm here to free Honora, who was held captive.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
She's right here. Tell her, Honora.
What? Sir Catherine, praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. You double-crossing bitch.
Unbelievable. Bring them down. Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
You fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, I can't believe she just did that. I can't believe she just did that. Oh, I just realized I'm wearing Kaylin's stuff again now. Oh, that's good. I didn't realize it swapped me back. Let's get a little bit of magic going.
And I'm off.
Not gonna lie, I was not trying to hit him. Oh my god, wait, everyone's dead? What?
At least I'm still alive.
Eamon, I may
Mostly.
have done a terrible thing.
Wait,
What's
what?
this? She throws her savior to the wolves, and now she has second thoughts?
What in Andraste's name has happened? Are you all right?
Wait, that's
The
like
wardens
canon?
have been captured.
I'm still waiting for a reason not to slit her throat and toss her in the river. I haven't heard it yet.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Catherine will take him to Fort Draken. Getting inside will be no small feat.
I'm so confused. Why did she double-crossed us and now is wanting to free us? And it was canon that we lost there? The fuck? I thought I just fucked something up and we all died because I didn't do something right, or I don't know. But I guess not. Look at that massive package. Fucking hench.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Are you alright? I'm going to strangle Honora when we get out.
Do you mind if I pin her down while you do? Or perhaps kick her?
Wait or let's get out of here. The others are coming, don't worry. What would waiting do? Let's get out of here? Try to escape? No, let's fucking try to escape ourselves.
I hope you have a plan.
Okay. Area unlocked, Fort Draken. You were captured while rescuing Queen Honora. You are now in Fort Draken, and Loghain no doubt has plans for you. Perhaps you should try and escape before you learn what those plans are. So Corthrian cut off your exit. Honora got away in the confusion after betraying you. Okay, well, this is where we'll end it then. I thought that we would be doing a nice quest, and we'd got her out, and then we'd get her back, and we'd be like, hooray! And then I'd end the part there. Instead, she betrays us, we get captured, and we're ending the part in a fucking jail cell. Great. Fantastic. Well, that is it for today. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Dragon Age Origins. Thanks for watching. See you then.